Para.
Hello, everybody, and welcome today to the Geeky Puppet Show. For what? For what? For the amazing Spider-Man!
Yes.
I'm Puppeteen. And
Yeah, anybody that saw the credits knows that. The rest of us, they don't know.
Before we get into this amazing issue, let's meet our cast and crew. Look to my side, he's already credited. It's Spider-Man.
There you go.
Did you feel like animal class and stuff? Spider frog sounds hideous. What would you say of that?
He failed basic biology.
Listen,
hey, I don't know much about the French I took either.
I have no legs.
That's a you problem, not a we problem.
Is it just okay? It threw me off. I saw before Melissa was next to me. Now I got Maranya next to me, the blonde. I was like,
What?
No. Before we went live, I know because I changed the thing. I was like, Maranya jumped over to the right.
I took a step to the right.
Taking the place of the Lesters, it's Maranya.
Whoa! No one can replace Amy and her forest fires, and Melissa and her Raven attitude.
No, but hello everyone.
Not being replaced is Melissa and Amy.
Hey. Just me right now.
Yeah, Maranya is the clone tonight.
Look over there. He is seen.
Oh, sure.
It is he, Eric Breen.
Now, Puppeteen,
Mm-hmm.
now that you are monetized, there are certain things that your viewers will come to expect, like names in the credits. Because remember, with great power, there must come great responsibility.
And professionalism.
And also with great monetization comes great ads.
Yeah, when I went to turn this on, I just sent to a commercial.
Oh.
It says, does the channel you appear on have a main person that will not credit you?
You know what's funny though? Even
no?
in the channel, I'm watching the one of the sponsor.
Morgan for the people.
No, the service for Woodman's Markets. What I get here, the advertising, even they got credited in it.
Does he act like it's all about him, just like the person his puppet is modeled after? Well, if so, there's a number you can call. Oh, cool.
Anyway,
wait.
What do you other eat hot?
I think so. That makes sense. If he's based off of Angleton, that's why he forgets the credit and forgets the number too.
That's kind of where I was going with that.
It's crazy how he forgets that.
Yeah, but it's 1-800 eat hot death.
Yeah.
And hello to Henry Jermick.
Henry Jermick is ready.
How's it going there, sir?
Witness this art before him. It's the amazing
Wait, am I
Spider-Man!
Am I gonna walk in Jackal?
Wait a minute. There's
And we have someone that Reed likes to see.
How's it going there, little Rhaegar?
There we go.
Also, how's it going there, little Puppeteen?
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. I forgot how to go in there, little puppeteen.
Yes, I know.
I've been sick, so I forgot almost all the tropes.
And
The amazing.
I want to point out, Ned Leeds is in this book, but doesn't speak a word.
Oh no!
Wow!
He is knocked out the whole entire issue.
Wow.
The amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It's Amazing Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Wait, saying Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Jameson's his greatest wish. He wanted this. 2 Spider-Man.
I think that's what he wished for.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
One slinger must slay the other, or Ned Leeds is doomed. Either way, the Jackal will have his revenge. This is it. The astonishing climax of the Spidey Jackal War.
Even if I live, I die. Yes, it's in quotes. I'm saying it, not you.
Wow.
Did you say it?
I did.
He just did.
You tried talking over me. Can't even let me say my own lines.
No.
Wow.
Although, though, seeing the lights there, is this at O'Shea Stadium?
It might be.
It might be, actually.
The Dodge or Yankees, right?
Mets.
That's okay.
Let me take a drink of my Coke since I know better to think I'll get coffee.
Yeah, right.
Tonight's I'm drinking water tonight because I figured, you know what? I haven't had water in probably 10 years. I should probably drink some.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for you.
I mean, I get a little bit with the soda I drank, but that's about it. Mr. Narrator?
Shards and splinters of time. Only a few seconds ago, actually last issue, our favorite wall crawler experienced the second greatest shock of his life. The first was when he found himself credited in a Geeky Puppet Show reading,
Yeah.
when he discovered that the mysterious Jackal was in actuality...
Oh, I just want to quickly say, Mr. Narrator, here's your bottle of water.
Thank you, Frank.
You're welcome. The Jag wasn't actually Charles Bronson.
Wow, he does look like Charles Bronson. You're right. Just a little bit. It's
Longer
a
hair.
little bit more. Yeah, a little bit less. It should be a little bit more brown for that era.
How low with that mustache? He could be a Jameson.
Yeah, he could be.
How dare you?
Professor Warren, the creator of Vampirella,
Wow.
Peter Parker's biology teacher. Should have paid more attention to French.
Oh, yeah.
But that's insane in the membrane.
Yeah.
Insane membrane.
Ooh.
And also, real quickly, look at Ned Leeds. Why does he look like the sidekick to Kim Possible?
Yeah, that or he's just so.
Yeah, if she had orangey blonde hair in the background.
Yeah.
Let me see if it zooms in for you. No, it doesn't.
It did.
It did.
No, I'm at the top part.
We already did the top part. Oh, we're not. We know this. We've done this many times.
And Mr. Narrator,
Yes, Carl.
who's the author?
Well, that would be Gerry Conway.
Oh, well, who's the artist today?
That would be Andru.
Who's doing a little bit of embellishing?
Well, if we're talking about this comic, Mike Esposito, if we're talking about creator rights, Roy Thomas.
If we talk about embezzling, we got Carl hugging all the coffee for himself.
Yeah.
Amy?
And who did? And who's the letter?
That would be Nanette K.
Who's the colorist?
Janice C.
And the editor?
That would be Marv Wolfman.
Oh.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to
Are we
go
supposed to clap for him?
I think so.
Oh.
If you're
Henry
6 years
Jermick,
old,
I
you'll get
appreciate the suggestion, but this is how Comixology does it. I'm just hitting the right arrow key, bro. So I wish it would zoom in for things and then go the full page, or full page first. But it doesn't do that, though.
It doesn't always do it.
Also, I want to shout out to Anthony Thomas saying, hello, crew from New York City.
New York City.
New York City. What's up?
You already got it started.
Hello to Sham.
I'm going to go grab some coffee.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Very true, Spider-Man.
Yes.
But what else would you expect from a story titled, rather obscurely, we admit?
Dot.
Well, we'll go back to the.
Even if I live, I die.
Wait,
Even
the what?
if I live, I don't get credited.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Marani. What do you want?
I don't know anything.
You said wait, go back to what? You said
Let's say go back. You did the full page. You could actually get the title.
we did that.
Well,
Actually,
Okay.
we didn't, but
Well, that was okay.
that we did. And then
I said before, even if I live, I die.
then
Okay.
Puppeteen said it, and then I said it.
okay.
And now we're saying the next thing.
Okay.
Yay!
The next thing.
The next
And
thing.
we said it.
Yay!
Now, should we go back to reading what's on the page?
Yes, please.
So, when
says
have we
please.
started?
Thank you, O Lord and Governor. Time, splinters, and shards of.
Ooh.
Irish police, Bagora.
Go
The yellow Tommy gun. That's weird.
Oh, no, that's just the flames coming out of it.
No, look at the flames are coming out the barrel on the right side.
Oh yeah,
The
this
rest
kind
of it's gold.
it's kind of like a goldish brown. You're right.
Flaming
Yeah.
gold Tommy gun.
No idea how these readings take so long.
Hi, I'm Puppetine.
No, I'm Puppetine.
Oh,
We're all Puppetine tonight.
Struck from behind by Puppetine's specially drugged claw,
Pixel finger.
our hero slumps forward into the tar-papered roof, his mind roaming backward over the past day's events. He recalls being thrown from the top of the Brooklyn Bridge by the Jackal and his temporary cohort, Puppetine.
Oh yeah,
Because everything is Puppetine.
yes.
and see more about the Brooklyn Bridge with that Mexican sailboat that crashed into it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
And I could just hear as they were going towards it, slow down.
I thought they're going, ay, ay, ay.
Ay.
And he recalls escaping from the Irish police boat, which rescued him after he'd ingeniously broken his fall.
On the boat?
Further, he remembers going with lead needs to Professor Warren to check on the first issue of Vampirella, which he had just created, and on the existence of certain cell samples from which Gwen Stacy's clone had been created. Samples which Warren claimed had been stolen by a man named Anthony Sturba.
Ah.
And then the crushing defeat
Oh.
at the hands of the Jackal, striking typically from behind.
You ready in order? Left one first.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Never.
Neither did I.
I did.
And did.
Wow,
Yes.
even I saw it.
Wow, Matt.
I hate you all. Yes, he relives it all. The fight with Tarantula on the roof of Serva's old apartment. The victory. And then from the Department of Redundancy Department, the crushing defeat at the hands of the Jackal, striking typically from behind. He remembers, and then the memory collapses.
Tiny baby pixel fingers?
Yep, pretty much.
Tiny baby pixel fingers? Can't say that.
That's an oxymoron.
Oh, I don't.
Who
You're
you
a
call
moron.
moron? Into splinters and shards and lions and tigers and bears. Oh,
Oh
my.
my.
When he next awakes. Shouldn't that be awakens?
Yeah.
It could be.
It's Gary Conway. We'll let him go.
It's to find himself in an abandoned tenement in Lower Manhattan, located in New York City.
New York City.
New York City.
You
Wait,
couldn't
who-
see me, but I was waving batons like a
Puppetine, I need to ask you, who would abandon David in Lower Manhattan?
Oh my gosh.
some anti-trans person, very securely bound.
I think that that's it's true.
Jackal.
And I put my mask back on, so it's time to go ahead and say, "Had a nice nap, webhead."
Huh? Who? Oh, that's right. You weren't credited. Who are you? Oh, it's you, Puppetine.
Don't be so disappointed, Spider-Man.
Yes.
I've gotten into a great deal of trouble to bring you here.
Which one are you, Huey, D, or Louie? Hurry! Hooray! Hooray!
I'm not talking about this, Uncle Donald.
You're talking about this too.
This is my moment of triumph, you know. This is when I have my revenge. Try not to spoil it, okay?
Would you like it freshly warmed, hot death in revenge, or would you just prefer cold and calculated?
Well,
Either way, your
revenge
finger
is a
smells.
dish best served cold. I read that somewhere.
Professor Palpatine, if there's one thing this is not, it's okay because I didn't give you consent. Luckily, these straps of yours are like tissue paper. Like you giving us credited. They're not existent.
Yep.
At least for a guy with speed or strength. Anything you want to say before Lisa, I'll tear you apart.
Only this, dear boy. You haven't a chance.
What do you, Vince McMahon?
Does he have superpowers or is he just crazy?
I'm just crazy.
He might be, but Amy, he might be the lunatic you're looking for.
Hmm?
Turn out the lights.
Party's
Oh,
over.
is that a
Don't
song?
try to save me.
She's like, what?
Yeah.
Billy Joel song.
I may be wrong. But for
Yeah,
all
you went
I
Billy
know,
Joel, I went Don Meredith.
Well, I guess. Hey, look, Professor. Let's stop playing games here. You're a sick man. Only you need to give people credit. It's not right. But that's the only good for so much too. You keep pushing me and everyone else right here. We'll push back hard. We won't show up for these readings.
I may be sick, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But I'm not a murderer. You are.
You know what? How does it feel to have somebody pointing their finger to your face? And that does it. You are through. Huh?
Surprised by my agility, Parker. Don't be. You forget. I'm the Jackal. And the Jackal has shiny claws.
Excuse me, I have a question for the Jackal.
Yes.
If he's got a head to toe bodysuit, why does he need little panties?
I have to cover my junk.
Well, to hide the fact that he was born without junk.
Or there's a super evil villain. Depends.
He's a real life Ken doll. That's what it is.
Yeah.
If you've drugged me again without my consent, I'll.
No drugs this time, Parker.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I was counting his toes, make sure he had about all of them.
Yes.
Okay, thought they were AI toes for a second.
You know, as I was looking at it too, I was like, those look
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Yep.
I don't require them. I
Toes?
can destroy you myself.
Well, he's destroying his costume pretty good.
Can I use 2 panels?
Yes, you can.
Where the 4K?
And
Actually,
there's in 2 panels.
there was the 3 panels with case.
We're not counting the Parker and the dialogue balloon.
What do you mean? There is
What?
Well, that's way up there. I'll just count those 2.
Okay.
That's over there. We're over here now.
Thus,
Wow.
Slash Axel. The other 2 band members' names.
Duff.
Beer.
Okay.
and thus.
Wow.
Oh, I'm still groggy from that last knockout. Reaction time too slow. I can't defend myself, but I have to. Have to.
Wump.
Ooh, boot to the breadbasket.
I don't got any bread.
I wanted to prove myself and to you how easily I can defeat you, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes. You are nothing. Nothing. soil my hands.
Ooh, bump.
You're wrong. I'm credited in this book. I'll defeat you. And then I'll give everyone credit. Come on, Parker. Stand up. This man is your mortal enemy. He's a damn puppet. Stand up, you lazy no-good.
Thump.
I know how he feels, trust me.
The
We
puppets are
just
keeping him down.
tabled that conversation. And so it ends, dear enemy. The battle we fought these many months is finally over. You're probably asking yourself, why? Why does he hurt his own throat this way? Why does he hate me? Why is he going to kill me?
Actually, I was more asking myself, why are you a 2-bit Green Goblin?
Yeah.
You can't even get the clothes. You're naked.
I'll tell you why, Parker. Copyright infringement. I hate you because you're young. I hate you because you were loved by Gwen Stacy. And I hate you because you let her die.
So did you. I didn't see you up on the bridge.
But I wasn't the
I see you running up the hill trying to save her. You're no Kate Bush.
From the day I first saw Gwen Stacy, I
Admired.
Gloria. Is it?
Oh no.
That's
she
a weird.
was a good student. Bright and attentive. Perhaps she reminded me of the daughter I never had.
This is even worse.
Sir, you're mad because I didn't let her. I failed to save her. I'm calling Chris Hansen on you.
Yeah.
Whatever the reason for the attraction, I kept drawn to her. Protective, fatherly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Mhm.
And when she died, Daily Bugle, co-ed believed slain by spider.
Yes.
It doesn't have the other part.
I mean, half.
Yeah.
When she died, something died within me, too. I cried that day, Parker. Lord, how I cried.
Turkey birds.
Wow, those are badly drawn birds. This looks like a triangles with like 2 lines.
Yeah, it's turkey birds.
Super nerd.
Also, the way he dresses, is that Commissioner Gordon or is it Matches Malone?
A little bit of both. Commissioner Malone.
But I love how his glasses change throughout the reading.
Yeah.
The next day was a blur, passing quickly until...
Professor Warren, look at this. The cloning experiment was a success. I've also grown my hair back, too.
Yeah.
Alicia,
Daddy.
are we in this book?
Quiet. This is
No,
my scene, not
There
yours.
is just someone dumb that has your hair. If
Oh.
you had hair.
I'm not dumb. I've cloned a living comic book frog.
Oh, we got Froggy.
That's very interesting, Zerba. Extremely interesting. Yes. Yes, indeed. I think. Yes, I believe it's. I have something to show you. Come here.
Wait, what? No.
Come here. Let's go for a walk.
Remember those tissue circles you and Ned Leeds? Sorry, you and Ned Leeds asked me about, Astrid?
Last issue.
Serba didn't take them, Parker. I did. I gave them to him and told him they were samples from a rat. He was so excited.
Just couldn't hide it.
though not as excited as he was 4 weeks later when...
Professor, those samples have cloned both subjects, and they're human. We have to destroy them at once. May suggest letting the woman drive the car. Take up her 2 birds with 1 stone.
Destroy them. Destroy them.
I just wanted to credit them.
Fool! Why do you think I wanted them cloned? Be silent before
I thought you wanted them credited. Oh no!
You. Lord in heaven, he's dead, but I couldn't have killed him. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me.
He died wanting to credit the people.
Yep.
Over and over while I disposed of Sarah's body, I kept repeating that phrase to myself.
Not me. Not me. Not me.
Convincing myself I hadn't killed Sarah, that the murderer was someone else. Which, of course, he was.
By far the most cowardly of predators is the Jackal, the horrible Bruce Willis movie with Richard Gere. A member of the canine species who...
The Jackal. That's who killed Sarah, but not me. The Jackal.
I think your wardrobe. Your pure wardrobe, the haircut, mustache killed anything.
It couldn't be me. It's the Jackal.
The next several months were quite busy ones, Parker. I had to care for the clothes, design my Jackal equipment and costume, and remove the crotch. Train myself athletically, all the while being driven by one consuming passion.
To only credit myself.
Maybe not.
A recreation of a woman that is a girl the recreation of Gwen Stacy and the acting out of my revenge for her servant slaying. At last the day came. A clone casket opened with a pneumatic sigh.
Sigh.
And I found myself looking at beauty, chaste and pure, unsullied by the filth of a world gone mad men with a box. Naturally, she was completely innocent.
She had to watch the current season. She didn't know it sucked.
Without the slightest memory of her last few hours of life, I helped her from the casket.
Yeah, he's...
And I made her a solemn promise.
I'll punish the man who harmed you, dear girl, and you shall witness his defeat and destruction. Sounds like Skeletor if he was a nagging old wife.
Yeah, she died. Curse you, He-Man.
The next few months were spent re-educating Gwen to reality and watching the latest Masters of the Universe. Her memory was intact but buried. I brought it out through hypnosis and gave her the command to obey me whenever I called.
Wow.
Oh, thank God.
Professor, I don't know which turns my stomach more. The fact that you cloned her, was looking at her naked, or the fact that you tried to make you make sandwiches. What did you do? what you did to Anthony Serba, or what you've done to that underage girl.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're college age, so
Yeah, but still.
it is kind of weird, though.
Well, she's just a clone. She's really not.
Or what you've done to Marlo Thomas.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're striking that pose.
Yeah.
Vogue.
Yeah.
You mean Gwen Stacy, Mr. Parker? And if you ever wish to see her again.
Huh? Wait a minute! It's a word.
It is. It is.
You will come to Shea Stadium tonight at midnight. There we will have a final contest.
We gotta reach him before. Dang it! I don't have tickets to the game.
Oof.
Between you and your hidden self.
Don't you fret there, Jackal. I'll be there. You can bet your crummy little Ken doll life on it.
Ooh.
Shortly in J. Jonah Jameson's
Yes.
3J's
Wow.
office at the Daily Bugle, where Joe Robertson says, I don't have a line in this book. It's bull.
He doesn't have any lines. Yeah, he's in 2 panels, no lines.
So it's keeping me down.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Betty.
What?
Sorry.
Wow!
Betty, drink some water. It'll make you feel better.
It's the Jackal.
I can't, Mr. Jameson. When I'm upset, drinking water gives me the hiccups. Oh, Mary Jane, what will I do?
I mean, hiccups aren't the end of the world.
But
just try to relax, kid. That'll turn up. He and Parker are like a pair of bad pennies that way.
Lead will turn up.
But it isn't just Ned.
Lead.
Or Lead. Mary Jane. Gwen is gone too.
Huh? What's that?
You're getting ashtrays in my water. Ashtrays.
Living with me until she became settled, but she hasn't returned to our apartment for 2 days. Led and Peter vanished last night, and I haven't seen either.
Do they not know that Gwen Stacy died during the...
Yeah.
Okay, she's talking because she must have came back and was living with her
yeah.
Right.
afterwards.
Nobody.
It must be one of the prior issues. I forgot.
Mm.
Hey, somebody mentioned my credited name?
Fame.
Peter, they came in your bag. Where's Led?
Yeah, Parker!
Bad Penny Parker?
Mm-hmm.
I'm worth at least a nickel.
Uh-huh.
Just what have you and Len Needs been doing these past 2 days?
Me? Lead needs? Jonah, I hate to say it, but I don't know what the heck you're talking about, boy. I haven't seen Lead in almost a week, bro.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Also, I'm pointing my finger at you.
Mm-hmm. Finger guns.
You what? Robinson, grab me. If someone doesn't restrain me, I might commit murder.
At least you got lines in this book.
And legs. And legs.
I got one line. Did you want to have half of my line?
I am an AI drawing.
No, you're a puppet.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not. I'm not credited.
Wait, Lead's missing? Jonah? Nobody's missing Jonah.
I'm missing legs.
Legs!
Did I?
Oh,
I
legs
guess
are
I
missing.
guess I shouldn't have skipped leg day.
What did I just tell you, you half-brain baboon?
Wait, if I was a half-brain baboon, I'll be alive, because you can't survive only half a brain, bro. And also, easy there, Jay. Don't worry, Betty. Quiet, MJ. I'll find Lead. No problem. Essay.
I am thoroughly unbothered.
Did anybody catch on the fact that he didn't know about Ned missing?
Oh, I'm sure he must have. Was it just like his cover?
Well, you'll find out in a minute.
I have a funny feeling. I'm not gonna say anything.
Midnight, Shea Stadium.
I went to the Beagle, hoping to see Mary Jane alone, but Jameson blew that idea. This whole mess with the Gwen and the Jackal has me confused, so confused that I can't even read the lines properly. I haven't had the chance to sit down with MJ and just talk. Seeing Gwen alive after all these months and fighting the Jackal, it's all been eating at my mind like Tony Hayes. For a while, I haven't known which end is up or even what's important. To me, Peter Parker, like being credited.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that's over now. I know what's important, or rather, who's important. Like getting the autographs.
Yeah.
Once I settle things with the Jackal, I'm going, ah!
There goes another costume.
Surprise!
Zach, no!
She's gonna spend so much time doing hand sewing at night.
Forgive me, Spider-Man!
Yes!
Well,
But for the purpose of my contest, this is quite necessary. Sleep well, and when you awake, you'll be a new man.
wow, he is a smoker.
Reality swims out of focus. And when it returns, our web-slinging hero feels dizzy.
Do you want
Wow.
somebody? Do you want somebody to say it with you at the same time?
I can do it myself.
Okay.
And somewhat nauseous.
Somewhat nauseous.
Oof.
Wow! I feel like I've been stung by a hornet. Wait. Why do I hear myself twice?
Do you know why?
Huh? Who in the blue hell are you, fella? And where's the Jackal? Huh? Who are you, fella? And where's Zach? And where's the Jackal? Hold her right there. That explains it. I felt bad for not everybody getting credited, so I credited myself twice.
Yep.
I don't know what a gig this is, Puppetine, but I'm not laughing. Neither are I, handsome. Either you tell me where the Jackal is hiding and what he's done with Gwen and Ned leads, or I'll...
You mean blood deeds?
No, I don't.
Don't
Because
do
he's
nothing, my web-spitting hand friend. In case you hadn't guessed, Spider-Man,
Yes.
Yes!
Gwen wasn't the only clone made. I also made a clone of Peter Parker. That injection I gave you earlier removed some of your RNA, your memory cells. Both you and your clone believe yourselves to be real, but only one of you is. And only he will be able to free Lead Needs before Mr. Needs explodes. The bomb stops using mechanism is sensitive only to the real Spider-Man.
Yes.
You see, and the bomb's set to go off at exactly 1:15.
Oh, crap. I'm 6 hours late.
Oddly specific.
Have fun, fellas. Bye-bye.
I know who I am, pal. So I guess I better get to that bomb. Not so fast, guy. And I'm not your pal. If anyone is going to be pulling the plug on that bomb... Wait, why are we fighting? Our life sucks right now. You can have it. I don't want it. It's me. I'm the one who needs a better life. And I won't let my pal Ned die. Buster, you're not thinking straight. Oh my gosh, you're right. I'm not.
I just start pointing at each other.
That's what's missing from this whole entire issue is the pointing.
Ew.
Maybe all this is a paranoid delusion of Jameson, as he's seen two of us. You know what? Can we swing past Jameson's office?
That would. Oh my God, he would have a heart attack.
And maybe I'm still racked up about Gwen. The day that I can't tell if I'm really me. Sorry.
Tick, 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 tick.
Only 3Ks.
Only 3.
Bombs.
Well, is the day I hang up my web shooters forever. Bump.
Bump.
Dude, you're nuts.
They're killing each other.
Isn't it wonderful?
Ah, yes, isn't it wonderful? With each passing second, time runs out for the end, friend.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
And still they battle.
I'm getting a grip on myself tonight.
Foot. Consumed by the greatest identity crisis of all time. It's glorious, glorious.
Wait, this isn't DC.
You know what? I like the other one where I started calling myself like the different names. You know, I had different costumes.
Yeah.
But it's glorious, and I'll defend all my friends. Listen, we've got to stop this. I mean, what we're doing is absurd. All my life, I've had trouble knowing myself. Always wondering who or what Spider-Man really is.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been fighting myself ever since I started this reading. I took over from Zach.
Yeah.
And I became Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Having to eat cake is a horrible nightmare every single reading.
What? Cake is good.
The cake is not good.
Wake
It's a
up,
lie.
baby.
And now I realize if I don't declare peace,
Piece of cake.
In the middle.
Yeah.
this self-war will never end. How can I go on a diet if I keep eating cake?
How can you have any pudding if you won't eat your meat?
It's true. Gotta eat.
You're making sense, fella. Too bad. It's just too bad, really. Because your time is running out.
Tick, 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 tick.
You monster. You're trying to kill him. I see him that now. You're nothing but a heartless fiend and I hate you.
Gwen, thank God I could stop doing that voice. What are you doing?
Your hypnotic spell is worn off, Professor. I know you for what you are now. A vicious, sick, jealous man, a murderer.
A murderer?
Did somebody say blood and murder?
Dear heaven, I killed Anthony Serba, not the Jackal! I couldn't face that. Hid it from myself, but not anymore. No more killing, no more madness, no more Jackal!
No more Wednesday nights!
No, there's plenty of Wednesday nights to come.
Hey! The Jackal released Ned! No, not the Jackal. Professor Warren. But the bomb! It's still tattooed.
Poor Ned.
Explode!
Sharp.
That was the last time we saw Palpatine.
Bye, everybody.
What?
Go ahead.
A sharp, surging moment of incandescent fury, framing one small man in its blinding glare.
One small puppet.
for mankind. One giant leap for you two.
Mm-hmm.
And as quickly as that, Puppetine's game is over.
Oh well.
We're both jumping on top of Ned.
Yeah.
In a film, in a world where the explosion would erupt in slow motion and there'd be cool guys walking away from it.
Yeah.
Not looking.
An avalanche of smoke and machinery. A crescendo of destruction. But this isn't a film.
It's the end of
It's
the
a
Mets.
comic book.
It's the end of destruction.
It's the end of the Mets season.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, 1974. They'd been in the World Series the year before, but they weren't really going. No, 1975. Yeah, they were not good. And death comes frighteningly fast. Or Professor Warren.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is October. So the season was already over.
And for Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someday, I'm going to learn to wear earplugs when I'm fighting crime.
Spider-Man. Are you? Is he? Yes. Are you? Is he? Are you both alt-right?
That depends on what you call alt-right, Miss Stacy. We're alive. That and I. Barely. I fought to get him credit, and he'll get credit in the next reading.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Needs will be unconscious for a while. But
I didn't mean Ned. I meant
the other me. Oh, yeah. He's been gone for a while. He only shows up on the top fives and best of the week. Gwen.
But are you sure that you're?
Oh, I'm the real one, Gwen. Believe me, I'm not racist.
But how can you tell?
Well, you see, it's a long story. I'll be talking about it over dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. Oh wow. Far out. Yeah, I'm kind of confused about this too. This man, how does he know?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know.
Read the next couple issues.
How does he know who he is?
Epilogue 1. A cemetery in Queens.
I have to think of her as someone else, Peter. Someone I knew a long time ago when we were both very young. Was she the real Gwen Stacy, or am I? Now I know how Spider-Man felt last night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Confused, frightened. Everyone has that moment when they wonder about themselves, Peter, about who they are deep down. I think it would be better for both of us if we didn't pretend to be the same people we were when Peter Parker loved Gwen Stacy and she loved him. I wish I could know you this way she knew you, Peter, but I can't, because I can't. This is goodbye.
What a gigantic plot hole.
Mm-hmm.
She had Gwen's memories up to the point of...
Right.
Yeah.
But,
And here's the thing, though. They should have left it like this, where she does, and she leaves, and that's it. And then, the whole thing, just having her be written off as just being dead, I think was kind of dumb. Because this is how you correct the first story with the Green Goblin.
Yep.
mm-hmm.
Gwen, maybe if we... my cheek! It caught me with your nail!
Yeah. Don't say it, Peter. Turn your head and please don't look back.
Don't speak. I know what you're saying. Don't tell me because it hurts. I'm sorry. I gotta say, for us, Andrew drawing Peter Parker like this, I've never seen him drawn like this face ever again.
Nope.
Because he looks more like a college bro.
Yeah.
Here.
Yep.
Also, did the yellow taxi just pull up in the lawn?
Looks like it.
I guess there should be a road somewhere, but they forgot.
I guess because they're in a cemetery. I guess there isn't roads. He just drove over a couple of headstones.
Oh, or something like that. Yeah.
Epilogue 2. A street in Lower Manhattan.
You sure it's not a river?
Yeah, kind of.
It looks kind of flooded.
Yeah.
Well, they're driving on grass. They can drive on the river.
As well.
Losing a girl like Gwen once is hard. Losing her a second time, even if it's what you want, it's harder. Knowing that she'll end up becoming brought back to life and used as Gwenpool.
Uh,
Oh, there were a few stories in between.
Well, I know, but
Like a gigantic clone saga.
shh, it ends right here. What are you talking about?
Spider-Man Annual 8.
And I'll just say this. If you're going to have a clone, have him being Ben Reilly, you should have gone with the clone of Gwen Stacy.
yeah, he should have.
But that was a whole mess.
Yep.
Someday, someone is going to explain this world to me and how a few people in Marvel screwed it up forever. And how people can need each other and still know they shouldn't have each other. Huh? My Peter Tingle is tingling.
Uh-oh.
Someone's in my apartment. Oh, it better not be MA. Please don't MA.
Remember, his spider. They made a big point to tell you his spider sense only goes off when he's in danger.
Right.
Remember
Exactly.
that 2 panels from now.
Yep. It's her. It's gotta be her.
Felicia?
Mary Jane! Lady, am I ever glad to see you?
Danger!
Do you mean that, Tiger? For real?
Come here, and I'll show you.
Oh, no.
Oh, why'd you have to say it like that?
Click forever.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
And MJ pushes him out the window. That's why the spider.
Next issue, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Or Spider Clone.
Huh?
Mm.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Narrator,
Yes.
here's your cup of coffee.
Thank you. I'm parched. Oh, you blew it up.
And I
Wait,
have to
wait.
tell the audience.
Your name's the Major, and you said you're Major Parched?
We want to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help out the channel. We have another reading that's going on in about 10 minutes, so hop over there quickly.
Yes.
We'll see ya.
Kitty
But
Pryde joins the
bye.
X-Men in 10 minutes.
Wow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you real
Bye,
soon.
everyone.
See you real soon.
And real